All right, welcome back. This is day 2 in Warframe, and I already feel way more confident than I did on day 1. I'm still learning, I still don't fully understand everything, but at least now I know how to move without panicking. The second I load in, I'm already sliding, jumping, wall running. Yeah, this movement is still insane, and I'm not even mad about it.
How many Grineer slaves died to build this place? Darvo was out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
Okay, combat already feels smoother. I'm actually aiming now instead of just swinging and hoping for the best. That first enemy, clean. That second one, okay, maybe not as clean, but we're improving. I can feel the rhythm starting to click, move, shoot, ability, repeat. It's starting to make sense.
Figuring out this link with him.
Hold on. Why do I feel stronger already? Either I learned something or the game's about to humble me again. Yep, there it is. Enemies everywhere. All right, relax. Stay moving, don't stand still. That's still rule number 1. Okay, we survived. That counts. Quick pause. If you're enjoying this Warframe Day 2 journey so far, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It really helps the series keep going, and Day 3 is already looking wild.
This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
All right, back to it. I'm starting to pay attention to abilities now, instead of forgetting they exist. That ability right there, yeah, that's actually kind of broken. I see why people talk about builds so much in this game. There's definitely depth here, and I can already tell I've barely scratched the surface.
Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
I owe you for this dinner. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction
Movement plus abilities plus weapons, it all starts to blend together when it works, and when it doesn't, yeah, it's chaos. But in a good way. The kind of chaos where you die, laugh, and immediately want to try again.
The Lotus must be desperate.
There's clearly so much history here. Lost time, ancient tech, unfinished wars. This feels like one of those games where you start playing for the action, and then suddenly you're deep into lore videos at 3 a.m. If you've got spoiler-free tips, drop them below. I'll be reading them before day 2.
We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Alright, the cinematic's wrapping up, and I already feel like I've been dropped into something way bigger than I expected. If this is just the beginning, I completely get the hype now. Hold on, who are these enemies? The way they move, the way the scene is framed, it feels like this war has been happening long before I showed up. I really like that the cinematic doesn't explain everything right away. It just throws you into the mystery and lets you figure things out as you go. That shot right there, yeah, that's clean. The armor, the movement, the way the character glides through danger, it already tells you what kind of game this is. Fast, stylish, and powerful. I haven't even touched the controls yet, and I already want to feel how this plays. Okay, mission almost done. I'm not perfect, I'm still making mistakes. But compared to day one, this feels like progress. That's probably my favorite part so far, actually feeling myself get better in real time.
Mission complete. A captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
Mission complete. All right, day 2 officially done. I'm still a beginner, but I'm hooked now. If day 1 was confusion, day 2 is curiosity, and I already know day 3 is going to be dangerous. Stick around, because this Warframe journey is just getting started.